That offense, Andy Reid, Eric Bieniemy, the defense is not slouchy. They just toy with people. They give the impression the games are more competitive than they really are, but they're really not. It's a foregone conclusion. It's Kansas City at number 1. It's the Packers at number 2. It's the Bills at number 3. It's the Titans at number 4. It's the Seahawks at number 5. That's right. I bounced New Orleans out of the mix for the moment if they earn the right now that Drew Brees is back and we don't see them being too predictable or whatever, and Michael Thomas is back in the lineup.
This is
I'll
a
put them back
terrible
in
list.
but I'm omitting them from this week's list.
This list is terrible.
I wouldn't say terrible. Stephen A., I'll give you a Stevens B-plus list. This is a B-plus. 1, 2, and 3 is exactly right. Don't change a thing.
It's wrong.
You could quibble 4, 5, but here's the problem. New Orleans needs to be in the top 5, not the Seahawks.
Yes.
That's the team you got to take out of there. In fact, I'd put New Orleans 4 and slide the Titans to 5. New Orleans just lost to the Chiefs in Drew Brees' first game back. And by the way, they lost by a total of a field goal, and Drew Brees didn't have Michael Thomas. Like, you got to cut him some slack, Stephen A. You're being ruthless. The fact
when
that
they get
lost to
back,
the
I'll put
Eagles,
him on the
talk about
list.
a trap game. The Eagles were dead in the water. We didn't know Jalen Hurts was going to do that. Go ahead, Ryan.
Max, you're just being too nice, man. Listen, I know this is your guy, man, and y'all run this show together, but tell the truth. The Seahawks not supposed to be in there. The New Orleans Saints are a top 5 team, period. That's not an argument. Also, the Buffalo Bills are the second best team in the NFL, not just the AFC. Have you watched this team play? They got a quarterback playing with the same confidence the dude in Kansas City is playing with. They got a wide receiver that I think would argue that he's better than Tyreek when you talk about the best wide receiver in the league. And this might be blasphemous to you, Stephen A. I know you love that word. The Cleveland Browns are the number 5 team right now. The Cleveland Browns beat the Tennessee Titans, which you guys are talking about, and they were beating them handedly until the second half. But I guess we all just forgot about that. We forgot about Goodson hitting Derrick Henry on the half-yard line and staying there. We forgot about that. It's okay, though. It's okay.
I did forget about Cleveland.
That's why they bring me on.
I did forget about Cleveland. There's a reason I forgot about Cleveland. There's a reason why I forgot about Cleveland.
Why?
When you have been that inept for that long, you have to earn the right to be on that top 5 list. I'll be admitted. I left them on. I feel that way. When you've been that bad for that long, I can't just give it to you because you've come on strong over the last few weeks. I can't do that. So it was on purpose I forgot about them. I can respect you disagreeing with it because the list is fluid. I can respect your disagreeing, but I couldn't do it, Ryan. I couldn't do it.
So, guys, you're going to put a team that lost to Colt McCoy and the Giants on there.
Hold on, let me say this.
Cleveland beat them too, Max. Cleveland beat them too.
I got a problem with you wanting me to keep New Orleans on the list when they lost to the Eagles. They lost to the Eagles, and before they lost to Kansas City, they lost 2 in a row.
The Eagles had a better quarterback.
Was a trap game, man. Like, no one knew Jalen Hurts could play like that.
Nobody knew that. And Taysom Hill's playing quarterback. Come on, Stephen A. Cut it out. The team's 10-4, bro.
10-4.
And then Philadelphia almost beat Arizona the next week.
And Stephen A., Drew Brees was throwing the ball in the first half like you with your shoulder brace on that you had to wear when you hurt your shoulder. That's how Drew Brees was throwing the ball in the first half. He had to get back loose. He had to get ready, and they barely lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. And you're not going to put that team on your list for a team that lost?
Michael Thomas.
I'm disappointed in you, Stephen.
When he gets back and they get back in rhythm, I'll have them in their worthy position. But as of right now, this week, Ryan, the list is fluid, Ryan. The list is fluid. I have no problem with my list this week.
The list is dookie. That's what it is. That's what the list is. The list is dookie this week. It's the Stevens D list. It's dookie.
You're using dookie for me?
Solid.
For me, you know what? I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. You know what, Ryan? You got a follower on Twitter now, Ryan, and you got an extra viewer on your shows. I'm going to get you for that. You use the word dookie on me. I'm going to get you for this, Ryan. I'm going to stalk you. I'm going to watch your tweets. I'm going to watch your segments on NFL Live, Sports Center. I will be stalking you, Ryan. You use the word dookie with me, Ryan Clark. I'm coming for you. I will be watching everything you Houston. Let me follow you right now. Let me follow you right now.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.